coffee. Do stupid things faster with more energy. Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and my mission in life is calling the USA back to the Christian principles and values upon which the country was founded. Now that, of course, triggers the enemies of faith, and I get nasty grams from them, well, pretty much every day. Today I'm going to respond to one from Dave. He writes, "Right-wing Christians are proven wrong on a daily basis. Christianity and the Bible are a lie. Nothing they say is factual. Science has debunked their ridiculous claims of creation. Global warming exists. Conservative Christians are the ones getting in people's faces." And then Dave finishes with this: "Christian terrorist groups are more of a threat to America than Islam. And Bill, you hate freedom of speech, and you're a wimp." Well, bless your little bee-picking heart. Reminds me of 1 Corinthians 1:18. "For the word of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God." Now, I'm not responding directly to Dave today. I have wasted a lot of time going round and round with atheists. Romans 1:28 gave me a new perspective. It says, "And just as they did not see fit to acknowledge God any longer, God gave them over to a depraved mind to do those things which are not proper." The 2 Thessalonians 2:10 explains it further. It says, "For those who are perishing, because they refuse to love the truth and so be saved, therefore God sends them a strong delusion so that they may believe what is false." Now, when a Christian encounters a hardcore atheist like Dave, there's only one message for you to give, and that is the bold and simple message of the cross. That Jesus Christ, the Son of God, was crucified for the sins of man. He died, was buried, and on the third day God raised him from the dead, and that by believing the gospel and repentance, which is changing the way you think, men can be forgiven their sins and be reconciled to God for eternity. That is the only message for men like Dave, who, because he refuses to believe the truth, appears to have been given over to a depraved mind by God. So until Depraved Dave believes the gospel, there is nothing that can get through to him. Those of us who believe and know Christ, our eyes have been opened. We see God everywhere throughout creation and in our lives. Men like Dave, who militantly reject God, can't see him anywhere. That's part of God's judgment on unbelief. I have tried for years to convince atheists by presenting mountains of evidence for God in the Bible, and whatever evidence you give them, they just spit on it and blaspheme God. So I no longer waste my time dancing with atheists. Apologetics, evidences for the Christian faith, are for the strengthening of Christian believers. As more and more Christians step out to bring the message of the cross to the American public, the enemies of the faith will rise up to oppose you. If they can, they will distract you from your message by tying you up with endless debate. Don't let them sidetrack you. Give them the gospel message, and if they reject that, then walk away and spend your time with people who will listen. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.